Just because it's not what you want to hear, it's not true.
It's okay that you're saying I'm being difficult.
How am I being difficult?
It's okay.
How am I being difficult?
I'm gonna let you go.
Part of James 4:7 says, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Honey, Melody is not falling for the manipulation, the gaslighting, and the lies, and the devil is fleeing because she's speaking her truth, okay? Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, it is about that time. Let's sip some sensibility, shall we? So it seems like to me that somebody is doing damage control. So little buddy, aka Mariana Busted Down Martell Hope, he says, in response to the scene of Love and Marriage Huntsville where he met up with Melody and he's trying to woo her back, wearing the wedding ring and all of that, gaslighting the hell out of her and trying to evoke sympathy, okay, he responded back this way. He says, I don't want her back. The scene is me playing team ball. I was asked to meet with Melody and Carlos called me after me telling the other producers I'm not taking her flowers. She got me in court saying I'm abusing my kids, and you probably were, allegedly, and in my opinion, and based upon what we found out over the months. Now she has merchandise saying she's against abuse. She tried to get me. He says she tried to get me, and he has an angry face, and I don't know if he's trying to say locked up or whatever. So anyway, he goes on to say that Carlos begged me to take her effing flowers, talking about the hosts need to take the show back. So I find it pretty interesting that Martell said that Carlos want to ensure that the hosts take the show back. Part of me kind of believes that that could be almost like a triangulation effect. And the reason why I say that, because it's been a power struggle with the power dynamic on the show from the beginning. But let's be clear, melodyshari by herself reigns supreme. Let's be clear about that. But the power struggle between the Scotts wanting to be that power couple, delusional Letitia and power hungry Marcel, yeah, they wanted to dethrone the former Holtz. Yes, they did. But anyway, that ship has sailed as far as the Holtz being a united front. That's gone. But even with Melody and Martell being divorced, Melody is a force to be reckoned with all by herself, because Martell was just a hanger-on, okay? He latched on to her like a little leech, like a little succubus, right? So Letitia and Marceau, they can't compete where they can't compare, okay? They came on to someone else's dream and vision, wanting to take it over. Just not going to happen. But I wouldn't be surprised if Carlos whispered that in old dim-witted Martell's ear for whatever reason, because he wanted the footage, because to some viewers, that's good TV. In my mind, Carlos wants to go back to the original formula and the original recipe of the Holtz being the center of the show, which they are in a sense, well, Roger's Holtz, you know, or Melody. But unfortunately, that will never be Carlos because they're divorced. They're done. Finito. Okay? It's done. Especially thanks to old Mariana Busted Down because he can't keep his tallywhacker in his pants. That's ruined. Okay? And the only thing he does is antagonize the hell out of Melody at every turn. But for them to use the language to take the show back, who took over the damn show? Okay? Because Marceau and Letitia sure as hell didn't take the show over. That never happened. Now, as far as melodyshari, she is in her soft era of the show because she put all of her ish on the table. As far as going through the divorce, she was transparent. She let everything out for the viewers, and that's why the viewers love her, because she's very genuine. Whereas Martell was disingenuous then, and his ass is still a liar now. He didn't want it all out there, but child, the tea has been spilled, okay? It's dried up, it's gone, everything is done. But again, Melody is in her soft era. She is wearing her executive producer hat, honey, even though she's still talent on the show and it's still about her, okay? But it's an ensemble cast. So you got the Fletchers up there. You got Stormy and Courtney and all that drama with their family and this and that. But it's still about Melody, let's be clear. So Martell, you little buddy can leave the show for real, because you ain't got ish going on. But I'm going to get into that in a little bit. Honey, let's continue with that little tirade and his little diatribe, child, that he wrote. My only question was, y'all talk with Melody, okay? So the answer was yes. So I was down. But just like you were delusional about at SAPH, wanting you back, it's the same way over here. So, okay, so Martell is going back and forth with Erica Mena as well, talking about just like Safari, that's who he was trying to at, didn't want her back. But the difference is, Bozo, you do want Melody back, child. So the frustration you see on my face is her not doing what the producer said she was gonna do. All this shit definitely for TV. We're actors. No, that's real life. You just got played, and she told the truth. And then he goes on to say, Carlos, don't delete this. Let's have a real conversation. I might be getting a phone call to fire me after this comment. Sorry, but you guys are not going to continue to villainize me, making me out to be an abuser, a stalker, or making it seem like I want Melody back. I'm done with y'all making me out to be something I'm not. Film my real life or don't film me at all. Bozo, okay, let's respond to this. They couldn't film your real life because remember during the court proceedings, a-hole, okay, you prevented Melody from allowing the kids to be on the show. That's all you're doing, okay? And I've said this in other videos. You cut off your nose to spite your face, okay? But yet you're wanting to show little Knox, you and Coleslaw's baby, but yet you don't want to show the kids that you and Melody share, okay? You prevented that. So, yeah, you see how that works? You're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, nor the brightest crayon in the damn box, okay? So that's why you can't show your real life. Oh, no, but let's get this straight. You want to show you and Coleslaw, you and Ariana Curry to get back at Melody, just you, her, and that baby boy, trying to show an image of y'all positively co-parenting or whatever, but yet you don't want to show the four-piece nuggets. You don't want to show the real stars of the show, babies, the former Eminem kids, the four-piece nuggets, okay? Just shame on you. But anyway, let's kind of back into this. He is a piece of work, child.
I agreed to meet up with Martell today. I don't really know what this meeting is going to be about, but I'm hoping that it is not another gaslighting session.
Honey, Dr. Melodyshari said, I ain't come to play with you hoes, okay? She said, I'm coming to slay, not to play with y'all. She got the gams and the yams out. But you already know it's a gaslighting session that he about to do. You already know he coming with the bullshiggity.
Hi.
Oh, that's mine?
Yes.
Ooh.
May I have some Earl Grey black tea? Thank you.
It's $4.90.
Child, now we know that Martell is deficient in the coin, honey. He couldn't afford to meet her at a better place other than a tea or coffee shop. But let's keep it cute. He ain't got the coin for that. He ain't got it. He just ain't got it. What that Earl Grey tea and whatever the hell he drinking came up to $4.90. Child, that's right up his alley, though. Okay.
So aren't you dating Sheree?
I'm single.
That well, I'm dating. You know what? Give them to the kids.
But hold up, why he ain't claiming Ariana? Ain't she that girl? I thought she was that bitch. Ain't that what she had said? I thought that's what she said, child.
So I come to this meeting, you know, bringing some flowers, trying to be nice.
Gets me about production and Martell. They think people are stupid.
That's why when you talk about stuff about being where we are, being in a good place we are, and didn't. No, we're not. Even watching you, Miss Nail. Get on his face.
We just saw this Bama curse out Miss Nell, yelling at the top of his lungs like a damn banshee with his egomaniacal, malignant, narcissistic eyes, okay? But what gets me is the mammies, the pick-me's, and the male apologists for poor and bad behavior. Oh, she treats him so bad. She just bitter. That's her kid's father. Why can't she accept his apology? She's broken. She's this, she's that. No, she's gray rocking, which is a term used where you show little to no emotion to a narcissist because they feed off of your energy, okay? And he has been attempting to siphon off of her energy like a vampire from their separation to the marriage. And it's like he keeps pushing a goalpost, okay? He tried to drag her from hither yon. He tried to tarnish her image from being a pillar in the community because he wanted everyone to see her as a lowlife that he is. But everybody knows. I mean, we can beat this dead horse over and over and over again. At this point, we've been watching the show. Even if you are kind of new to the social media aspect of things to where all of the shit really goes down, all the antics and things like that. We all know that he took that girl to court, trying to take her kids, trying to get child support, trying to get him to pay his court fees on top of that, right? This is nothing new. We know this, okay? But for him to get on TV and try to paint a picture as if though he's a good guy, but that's a typical trait of a narcissist, right? They're very manipulative. They try to gaslight. They try to charm. They try to play the good guy, but you ain't that smart, Martell. I mean, let's just be clear. You're just not. But for him to write that long-ass diatribe, ranting and raving, trying to proclaim that production put him up to it. No, honey, you're trying to save face. You know that damn crazy-ass Ariane, who's just as crazy as damn cat pee, you know, she's probably hotter than fish grease right now because she's probably like, no, Mr. Hope, no, Mr. Hope, no. Well, why are you telling her this? Why are you bringing her flowers? And why are you doing this? He's well, production told me to do it. Carlos told me to do it. No, little buddy. Ain't nobody tell you to do ish. You wanted to do that. You wore that goddamn ring because you wanted to manifest a goddamn relationship with her once again. She gone. She ain't coming back, Negro. Okay? And Ariane, do you really want Martell, or are you still trying to secretly compete with Melody? It ain't even secretly competing. It's giving obsession, hun. If you don't go goddamn get your ass a job and try to get back into a nursing program, but the streets say you really won't end one. If you don't try to become gainfully goddamn employed, goddamn, you 33 years old, you F around, be damn 35, 40 before you know it. And you know, waste a large majority of your damn 20s effing with this Bama. Child, I ain't want to go there. I ain't want to go there like that. But shit, fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? So she is in her feelings because she probably watched the episode and she's like, well, wait a minute. You taking her this and you getting her coffee and stuff like this and all this. And then they brought up Sheree. And then not only did you say that you were single, that you weren't with Sheree no more, when Melody asked, well, why are you giving me flowers? Aren't you in a relationship with Sheree? And then for him to proclaim that he's single, that's a slight to you, Miss Ariane, Miss Slaw, honey. It'd make it worse. The Bama wearing his old wedding ring, child. Come on, he can't explain that away. Now, Kenny, to you, bird brain, to you he might be able to. Child, when you gonna wake up and smell them black-ass roses? They not red, honey. They black as a mofo, like his dark-hearted ass, okay? Girl, if you don't run your ass to the goddamn child support office and put his ass on papers, girl, you better. For that little boy, you better. And move the hell along. Shit, you better than me. But anywho.
Why you wearing that ring that I got you in 2008? Why you got that ring on?
So I'm manifesting.
Manifesting, child.
And I want to be married again.
But yeah, but for Martell to lie and say the production put him up to a child, it's a last-ditch effort. You trying, buddy. You trying. But, honey, you go from Jekyll to Hyde. Oh, I never said you cheated. I never said you did this. Honey, we can look at the damn Bean footage. You always saying she damn cheated, okay? She going to the damn hotel to get downtime and me time from your crazy whining ass like a damn Mitch every 24/7, yelling and screaming in her goddamn face. Yeah, she had to regroup. She probably had to resurge and rejuvenate and get her energy back, okay? Because you were sucking the life force out of her, okay? With your needy ass, child.
Melody, she used to leave the house, say, I'm going to the hotel
Yeah,
for 2 days.
So everybody does what they need to do for their me time, for their calming down time. And now because you got caught cheating all these years, I was cheating? Man, get that out of here. So the fact that you are still being an agent of chaos honestly reconfirms that you still ain't grew up.
Anywho, I can go on, but I just found it interesting that he's trying to blame it on production. He's trying to save face because that girl's probably yelling, screaming, having a conniption. And it's not even just about her. It's probably about his other damn chickadees and the mother bras that you probably stringing along, child. Yeah, you got to say you single and you don't want it to come across as if though that you're not damn sniffing behind Melody. Child, we know better. Shit, she know better. Them hoes, they silly as hell. They know better, but they trying to latch onto you probably for clout or they damn pick-me's, child. But in conclusion, he wants production to film his real life and threaten that Carlos, they may fire them. Just like he wanted to cast them damn Scots, Kimmy, Tisha, Marceau, and that goddamn Maurice, just like they chose a side. They chose your side because they were never Melody's friends anyway. Let's be clear about that. We all know about the Comeback Group Initiative, and we all know, child, with the 47 acres and how they thought that they were going to ride off into the sunset and have you and Melody name on all the damn documents and shit like that in the contracts, and then they get a piece of the money, child. But anyway, we're not even going down that damn rabbit hole. We're not going there. But no, they weren't going to like Melody. But the ironic part is not only are you trying to get the Fletchers to choose a side, which they're adamant, especially Nell and even Chris in his own way, then they're not choosing a side because they met you both on their own. And I believe you probably got some ish on Chris like you got on them damn Scott boys. I don't know how recent of a dirt you got on Chris, but you got something on his ass with your crazy ass. Then they even showed a damn clip of him bucking up on, what's the damn dude name, the light-skinned guy? I can't remember his name. Sadaric, that's his damn name, child. But you bucking up on him during season 1. And I guess that's some uncut footage that they left on the damn cutting room floor, but they showing that child. You come up at any and everybody. You're unhinged, Bama. The Bama's unhinged. But yeah, child. But just like you want the Scotts, the Fletchers, Stormy and her husband, you want all of them to choose a damn side. Even Kiki, you want everybody to choose a damn side. And not only just them, you want Carlos to choose a damn side. Honey, I know he tried to straddle that damn fence, but he's taking his show on the road, and Melody is his first guest, honey. Child, Carlos and Kingdom Reign Productions, they ain't stupid. They know where their bread is being buttered, honey. They knew to have Dr. Melodyshari. They knew she better have been the first guest, child. You ain't trying to make the Melometers mad. No, you're not. You ain't trying to make us mad. You ain't trying to do that, Carlos. But anyway, saying all that to say, that damn Martell even had his foot on Carlos's neck to choose a damn side. I wonder if Carlos getting tired of his ass. He got to be getting tired of him because they have been protecting you, okay? You done came up and bucked up on every damn body. But why is it that he's getting damn special treatment? And I almost forgot about the revenge P. All of that stuff you done to that girl, not even just trying to take her kids, with the revenge P. And to add insult to injury, he wanted the passwords to her accounts, her social media, bank account information, and God knows what, because he wanted to put that revenge P out there, okay, to make it seem like she put it out there. He was going to get Slaw to do it from her accounts. Child, honey, that Negro is diabolical, and he is evil. He's evil from the depths of hell. He's the devil incarnate himself, okay?
It's my hope that that we can stand in a place of peace.
We're not in a place of peace.
What will it take for us to get to that space? That's my whole thing.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't do anything toward you.
Okay.
I've been waving that white flag for so long now. Like,
yeah, and see, that's where the problem comes in. You pretend wave a white flag while you doing other stuff behind the scenes. So I don't see your flag. Your flag waving is a red declare war flag.
And she's like, it's the stuff that you're doing behind the scenes, Martell, okay? He's sitting there with that damn coy-ass grin. Child, I can't. But anywho, what y'all think about that long diatribe, that long-ass soliloquy that he wrote, complaining, ranting, and raving how production made him do it? Child, ain't nobody make you do ish. Ain't nobody make you do nothing, child. Just come clean the coleslaw, child. And just tell her you want your ex back and she don't want no parts of your ass, Negro.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Give the kids the flowers, tell them they came from their mom.
Now, how about you just send them some?
Well, you know, I do send them things like food to your house.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, that's right, Melody. Get his ass together. He talking about Lord Jesus. No, what's the Lord Jesus is that she have to send food from Uber Eats or Treats or whoever because you and Slaw ain't got no quality organic food, okay? Or just good food. Child, don't nobody want no damn hot dogs and pork and beans or whatever the hell you be feeding them damn kids, child. Anyway, child, this is Sensibility Speaks. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all drop that in the comments per usual. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And Happy New Year, y'all. All right. 2024, it is. Bye.
My regular, I'm talking.